What is happening, y'all? What is happening, my parties? Dinner time, dinner time. You good camera girl? Yeah. Okay. Say hi to the parties, remember?
Hi guys.
Them that you're not, you know me here.
Hi.
Okay, Paris, we are here and this is our Sunday evening dinner. But first, let us all say a prayer. I could say, look, camera girl, you need to say a prayer now. Are you going to say a prayer? Claudine and the people need to hear the prayer.
Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you today to thank you for the food that is about to nourish our bodies, dear Lord. Please let it nourish our bodies, dear Lord, and thank you for providing it for us, and thank you for giving us the strength to be able to cook it, dear Lord. In your name I pray,
amen. Camera girl, you know some minutes, but anyhow, I think them ears some nice. Paris, I hope you all heard that, but it was a little better than the last time. The health and strength and daily food something. It never worked out. The Paris, them never like it. So, are you going to show them what you're having, camera girl? We're having the same thing.
Yeah. Chicken chop suey.
You're going to show them. Just did so? Come on, do better than that, camera girl.
Alright, so mommy decided to prepare for dinner chicken chop suey. I think we were going to do pasta, but I wasn't really in the mood for any pasta to eat with this because this is practically a dish on its own and I don't want to have too much heavy stuff, heavy food in my stomach right now, so I decided to eat it like so. Okay,
pasta, camera girl, she just, I don't know, but this is what we're having. Both of us are having the same thing. We're having chicken chop suey, and this is what it looks like. I hope you're seeing it, because you know, the camera is so at an high definition. But one idea, man, the high definition I go rolling. This is what we're having. So we're having chicken chop suey, and we were thinking of doing pasta, but she said, no mom, just let us have it, because you have it as it is. Because you know, this is a meal all by itself. Most of the times we do it, we have it like this. But sometimes we use a little pasta, or some people use rice. But it's as it is. It is filling, yet not heavy. You know, so we're having chicken chop suey, and we're having just some water. So, if you'd like to see how we prepare this chicken chop suey, you would want to hop right on over to the main channel. And I know all of you here are from the main channel, okay? So, we're going to start eating a lot of food here. And it's good. My taste of water because I'm thirsty. You know, I always eat and drink, but I'm thirsty. I'm just having a little water. Now, how was your day, or how has your day been so far? How was breakfast? I haven't gotten the chance to go to the comment section as yet. How was breakfast with us? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy eating with y'all? Amen. Camera girl, eat up our breakfast, eh? Oh. This evening is a special little evening. We're going to give a few shout outs to some of our fellow brothers and sisters here on the train, because you know we promote love, we promote lifting up each other, we promote supporting each other on this train. We don't promote hate, and we don't promote tearing down. No hate, no tearing down will be allowed on this train. So here we go. Camera girl is gonna, okay, we have a list here. So, the first one on the list is Cassandra Johnson. Big up yourself, Cassandra. Thank you so much for your support. Charmaine MacLeo. Big up, girl, big up, big up. Most of these have asked, and maybe one or two have not asked, and I hope you have no problem. D me the gamer. You don't have to ask me nothing, give me. Big up yourself. I want one of them carry to forget a little riding now. Remember me tell you that. Okay. Amaru cooks. Who don't know Amaru on this trainer? Big up yourself, Amaru. Less forever. Who don't know less? Everybody in a pandisa trainer know less. Double Z. Pick up yourself, sir. Manners and respect. Zin, sir. Triple L's TV. Yes? He's just not really new. He's been there for a few weeks. A good little time he's there now. He was the one I was trying to give a shout out the other day, but I just could not. Remember the name. I was saying it's Triple X, but it's not Triple X, it's Triple LZ. Big up yourself. He has a channel. Go support him, you all. I haven't yet checked it out, but I realize you have got a channel. Go support Triple L's. He's always there. Him not say nothing much, you know, but he's always blessed. Nice. Now go in on a detail, but we love it and we respect it. Big up yourself, Triple L's TV. I want me say it correct. If I don't, please correct me in the comment section. Rena Wright. Big up yourself, Rena. Long time Rena there, so from over on the main channel. Girl, big up yourself. We love you. Woo. True success. 794. You're good? You're pretty? Manners and respect. Seen? Yeah. And beeswax. How are one man? You there about? Everything good? Yes, sir. Merlin Brooks. Merlin. It's Marilyn. Big up yourself. She's always commenting. She's always supporting in a decent way. Marlene, enough respect, my sister. Lady D. What one, Lady D? You know me not say from the other day. You good? You be a busy man. Stay blessed, my sister. Julian Forbes. Julian, everything good? You don't cook? You cook some cook food for me. Y'all know Julian. From time to time she comments. She's also on the main channel. Thank you so much, Julian. Hey. What is this? I'm not understanding this. Rastafarian chef. She's a chef. She has a channel. Go check her out, y'all. We're going to leave the link in the description to all the people that I am aware of that has channels that are supporting us over here. You go check them out, and if you'd like to subscribe and to give them some support, go check them out. No hating, no tearing down, just peace and love and joy and happiness. Okay, y'all? I'm not understanding this. I can't pronounce this one. Marlene Francis. Marlene, you know yourself long time. Big up. To Wonder 40. Big up yourself. Manners and respect, my girl. Now, this one is the person that has the account is Sammy Cole. But I'm not bigging up Sammy Cole, I'm bigging up Fergie or Tanya. Tanya or Fergie is our mom. And this comment came on West Indian Delights. I'm not sure if Tanya is on the train. But if you're on the journey, I would suspect that you're on the train. What want to say about that? If you are on the West Indian Delights cooking journey, then I'm suspecting that you're supposed to be on the train. Because we don't do shout outs much on the journey. We do it on the train. So, Tanya, if you're on the train, big up yourself, my sister. I get to understand that Tanya no longer greets people regularly, but she greets people by saying, what up, what up? I your girl, Tanya from down a yard, or up a yard. Tanya, yo, you must step on the train. Now big up yourself. Your daughter asks for that shout out for you. And there's one more here, but I can't. I think camera girl look like she just put the both. It is. Let me try to see if I can. And if you have not heard your name, it's this one here. It's not one word, you know. It's Pacola's son. But it's not one word. It's Pacola's son. But she has it as one word, but I know it's not one word. Well, let me say, Pacola's son, big up yourself, manners and respect. Sassy Sophia, Awagwan, you're pretty? Big up man, manners and respect. Who me left out? Wagwan. Come on, he's a male. Adania. Iadonia or Adania. You know who you are, my brother. You know yourself. I'm not pronouncing it properly, I know. But big up yourself. Shout out to you. And World Boss, shout out. Sometimes me know I think food have to eat and the man and the woman them busy and everybody have to do them thing, you know, so it's not all the time. I understand that you have the time to comment. I know you're watching, but you never normally, it's not all the time you can comment. I know that. I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's acceptable by me. So all of you who have not heard your names, I went through and I thought maybe just a few of these didn't ask. I know I can do it. But if there are others of you, if you're new here and you want me to give you a shout out, please do so. I will not do it unless you ask me to, because I'm not familiar with some of the, you know, the personality of the new people. I thank you so much and I love you for your support, but I just don't want to go about giving shout outs and I wasn't asked to do so. You get what I'm saying, y'all Paris? I just want everything to remain respectfully and loving. So if you want me to give shout outs when we're eating dinner Sunday evening time from now on, it's gonna be the shout out time. So you ask for your shout out. So I say, Sophia, I don't see what I see already. No worry yourself. Everything curry, no sour. Okay? I took my food, yeah. Come on, girl, you have one good door. You like the food? Yeah. She loves vegetable. She loves vegetable and fruits. So she just stays slim. She just stop watching her look. And then if camera girl have waist, you know, but she just stop watching it. So now, and this is lovely. Crunch, I hope you can hear the crunch. Family, some of the times, these are some of the meals that we have got to eat. And that is why I don't really indulge in talking healthy, because you switch up what you eat from time to time. You don't go about every day go eat rice and peas and chicken and brown stew and Kentucky and fry. You don't do that every day. You switch your meals up on and off. You switch your meals up. If anybody can somebody say this is not healthy, maybe some people would say because we put a little oil in there. But you know, I don't indulge in healthy talking. I do what I do that seems healthy to me, because what seems healthy to me may not be healthy to you or to the other person. Okay? So family, do what pleases you, but do not overdo it. Don't eat too much of one thing. Don't get up every day and eat fried food. Don't get up every day and eat baked chicken. Don't get up every day and eat oxtail. And don't get up every day and have source of vegetable either, because you need a balance. You can't be eating, just get up every day, just pure vegetable. You need protein inside your body. You need other things. And if you're a vegetarian, you know the other things that you forget to put protein in your body away from meat. You know it, you're in that field. So put in some veggies, some carbohydrates, and some protein. Okay? Now, tomorrow is the start of a new week, you know. Today definitely was, but tomorrow is the start of the new work week for most people. I hope you're ready for the job. If you are in the office, if you work in like the military, whatever, if you are the janitor, it doesn't matter to me. Your job is your job. All I'm asking of you is to be ready for tomorrow. Be ready for what the week ahead has for you. Mentally first, emotionally then, and last but not least, physically. Huh? Yeah, man. Try to keep those up. Remember, those who are of you who are at home like myself now, I am at home, I work a little, not full time. I'm going back to full-time working, and my full-time working maybe will be from home, because all my full-time working were always from home. And by the time about it, people can work full-time at home. Are we who stay at home and work, are we a full-time worker? Because you have got to verse the housework along with the job. You have got to discipline yourself that whatever you do at home, that brings in that corn, that brings in those little dollars, when at home, you have a responsibility to discipline yourself between that and your regular housework, your wife and mom job. So you who are at home, or we who are at home, we have it more complicated. When you're on the job, you gotta focus on the job. Okay? It's like, you know, you're on the job, so you have your supervisor, your manager over you. We are at home, we don't have anybody to help us. So we have got to discipline ourselves to learn to put in enough, yes, enough labor that when the time comes that we are to collect, we will be able to collect something good. Because if you don't discipline yourself, okay, say you're a dressmaker and you do dressmaking at home, and you know while doing the dressmaking, you have the housework and something. You wake up, yes, you can start sewing anytime, and you can start the housework anytime. Whilst the 9 to 5 has a specific time. But if you sit and you waste time out of that 24-hour day and do not put in enough production, when the time for collecting comes, you will not have enough to collect. So being a stay-at-home worker and a mom, I think it is more complicated, because you have got to discipline yourself to put out enough production to collect that you can have an income to put towards your family life. So big up yourself, stay at home and stay at home / work at home moms. Big up on yourself, shake up on your shoulder, yeah? 9 to 5, big up on yourself, okay? Do your best on the job, and at the same time, if you see that you can branch off and go do something for yourself, try to do it. Because let me tell you something, small 9 to 5 and them not nice enough, but you got to do what you got to do, okay? Remember, the enemy's there. I can't stop talking about the enemy. The enemy is always around. Open your eyes, be vigilant, be wise, be respectful, be helpful, be thoughtful, yes, to who you can. You can't do it to everybody. You cannot do it to everybody. I know that. Eh? You know, so to the party then. Not right now, when? Next week? Next time? Okay. So now family, parents, we are just sharing, because the week is the end, and you see what happened? We are coming to the almost the end of another month. Today is what day came over, girl? The 18th? We have 18 and 13. We have like about 13 days left to go. The year is fast flying by. Now, if you need what you need, some people set goals from January. I never normally set goals. I just work and do what I've got to do. But if you're a person that set goals, try to stick to what you have done. Sometimes you set it in and it's hard to stick to, but try to stick to it. If you're not a person that set goals, please be reminded that you have got to start getting your groove on, because you need at the end of the year to show something. It doesn't matter how small it is. Something that you have worked for, that you have achieved. Something that you have wiped your sweat for, and you know you are working towards it for a longer time. No matter how small, at the end of each year, try to have something. And if you have not started as yet, You need to start now. We have like about 9 months and about 2 weeks. The time is flying by fast. Okay, y'all? Try to see what we can achieve because the time is not waiting on us. If you're going to school, you young ones, try to make the best of school. If you're trying to get that degree, push hard. Don't stop pushing. If one lecturer did give you a hard time, try to see you can work towards it because you need. If the amount of time that you have left in college is like by the end of this year you've got to graduate and something is trying, you look like you're not going to graduate, try push because next year is another year. You don't have no extra time to waste. Push hard, work hard, study hard, do whatever you do as long as it is productive. As long as it is something that is productive, work hard, push hard, concentrate, be focused. Alright, we are human beings and every day we can focus. Sometimes we out of focus like some of them camera, of course. But try your best. And as I was saying, the enemy is all around. In there about, you know, you think hey, hello, I can share something with you. I was here the other day and when I look, I saw this internet company. They came here they were installing some internet for other people in the yard. Mind you, my internet box they were out around I said they put up, And tell me all now, Paris, I'm just sharing this with you. That's why sometimes you say, why? I'm not going to road, come and want a problem, I'm going to get that. If the enemy come right in here upon you, listen to this. They came in here, they said, good evening, mommy. I said, okay, good evening. They came, they were looking around. You remember, they're supposed to run the wire from the road to in here, erect a box, and to put it to the people them house. Them see for me internet box around this now. Hello. Them was very pleased to say them are gonna pull my internet box and take the people them internet out of it. I say, no. They are eluding the system that of the company that they are working for. I said, no please, hello, this is my internet box. And them start to give me a bag of chat in my yard. I said to them, say, here what you do? Come out of my yard. If it's my box you come to interrupt this evening, get out of my yard. You all over there will say, get off my property. Well, in Jamaica, we say, come out of my yard. I say, come out of my yard. Right out. Because they were, they must tell me, say, mommy, one went as far as to tell me, say, if me knows enough for my box. I rent me a pay fee. Now when you're paying rent for something, don't you own it until you give it in? That was how the enemy came right in on me. And I had to stand my ground. So I come out of my yard, if you don't go erect the people in box the right way. You're not touching this. So you have got to stand your ground. Look out for the enemy. I was here. I did not leave my house for the whole day. If I say, okay, I go out on the road, the enemy came right in on me. So good thing, I always have my guard up. So you better have your guard up. And camera girl, what we have? We have some things planned for the channel. You want to share with them with a little thing that the baking that we have? Share a little with them, man. Share a little with them. We're going to start it so anytime as soon as school goes off on Easter break. Share with them. Say something to them. Because that night, man, you know, don't make it come food now.
So, my mommy decided that because she's more into the, well, not into the baking. Yeah, baking is what she likes to do. And I like baking as well, like the decorating and the icing and all the different type of creative things about it. We decided that, oh, we take some of the baking over onto this channel instead of the main channel, because the main channel is mostly like the cuisine, the cooking, those things, not really much of the baking. Well, except for like, you know, like fruit cake or bun, something like that.
And potato stuff,
yeah, stuff like that. But over here, like regular cakes, like let's say for instance red velvet cake or yeah, stuff like that.
We finished now.
So we'll be over here doing most of that. Both me and her be helping her do like the baking and the decorating as long as I start learning a little more. Yeah, so we'll be over here doing that.
Yes, Parry, we are working. Myself and camera girl. We are gonna be doing from time. We're gonna work out a schedule. So you all will know that day. It's gonna be either, we don't want to say 1 day per week. We don't want to put it to that and then we can't deliver. So I would say maybe twice per month. We're gonna be, teaching you all to do your desserts, bake a little, as we were talking about, like we don't know, at night, you want a night to something, you don't have to eat it every day, probably just on a weekend. No? We're gonna do diabetics and we're gonna do non-diabetics. Okay, we're gonna work around, So we're working on that, and we're working on a few more things. We have other things planned. We don't want to let the puss out of the bag. So it's gonna be all nice over here on the Debbie Debs train. Okay, we want it to be nice, we want it to be versatile, we want it to be fun, we want it to be loving, we want it to be stress-free. Okay, so we are gonna end this little shout out and eating of dinner with us. I hope you have enjoyed as we did. I always enjoy being with you. I always enjoy. I feel when I'm sitting before this camera, you have no idea how I feel that I am sharing with you. But one day, I'll give you that story. I'll give you, because we have a lot of stories to give. And a long time when I slap out and look back then story, I have them. I don't forget them. So, the next time you see me, maybe it's a little back then story. We have them all. We are working on them. But sometimes you have other things, your everyday life, other things, lots of other things I have to be dealing with. So you know what happened? We're going to shut off this engine for now. I want you all to stay blessed. We didn't shout out Elaine. Elaine, we know you're good. We know you're good, baby. So when everything over and you come back, let me give you this little shout out. She keeps me posted at all times. From time to time, she sends me a message and to let me know what is happening. Elaine, may the Lord cover you. And just keep the coverage onto you. That strength, that extra strength, that everything that she needs, the Lord is giving it to her. And you have also been very kind. You have sent your condolences. I want to say thank you so much once more for really taking the time out to be so kind in words to Elaine. Thank you so much. Now, we are coming to the end of this little dinner and shouting out. So I want to say thank you. Stay blessed. Remember, never, 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 never let the evil around you take control of you. Steer on top of things.